I apologize about the glare in this one. In order to show you how to use it, I had to laminate it. So I know there's a little bit of a glare, so bear with me on that one. But these are speech pockets, and this is the Valentine's edition. And the thing about speech pockets that I love are they're perfect for mixed groups. You can address multiple goals within any mixed groups or just in groups that are all working on the same thing. So in order to do it, you're going to download the Pockets download, and that one has all the different pockets, which are going to look like these, and then they also have the bases, which is like kind of a pink thing, and there's a base for 6, 4, and 2 different pockets. So you can pick how many you want to make. You can make one for an all language group like this. You can make one that maybe has a mixed group, so you have some language pockets on there. Maybe you have some articulation pockets on there. So the thing that's nice about this is you can mix and match whichever pockets you want to make, how many pockets you want to have within your sheet. So that's why I really like it, because it's you can direct it directly toward your groups. So how you make them is you're going to pick which pockets you want to use, and then you're going to cut them out, and you're just going to place them on the spots, and you're going to put tape around the edges. Now I use tape to reinforce it. If you have your own laminator and you have like the 3 milliliter lamination sheets, they work pretty well for this. If you use most schools lamination sheets are really thin, so it doesn't work as well. So using the tape really does help keep it reinforced. So you're going to tape along the edges, and then you're going to laminate it. And then you're going to cut along the edges right here. There's a dotted line that you can cut. And when you cut them, you'll see that it opens up. Once you cut them, you're going to cut these little edges to the dotted line, and you're just going to fold that one under. And then that's how you make your pockets. Now there's multiple ways you can use this. You can print out your cards, print out whichever cards you need for your groups. I don't recommend printing out them all, but print out which ones you need for your groups. And on the PDF for the pockets and the directions, there are multiple games you can play or ways you can play the language one and the articulation ones. So there's just multiple ideas. So I definitely recommend reading through those. One game I've played is you pass out an even number to each student, so maybe 10 cards to each student, and then they attempt when it's their turn to put it in the pocket, and complete it. So maybe what is it? It's a panda bear. If they get it right, they get to leave it in there. If they get it wrong, they have to take it back. And whoever gets rid of their cards first wins. You can place all the cards in the middle face down, have students pick it. When they pick one, they have to complete the task. So maybe they describe it, and if they describe it, they get to leave it in. Maybe if they don't describe it, they have to hold on to it, and then whoever doesn't, at the end of the session, whoever has the least amount in their hands wins. Or you can just play it where kids pick which pocket they want to put all their cards in. So there's just multiple ways of playing this. And the other nice thing about it is if you don't print out too many cards, you can store your cards in these pockets. They don't fall out, so it's really nice for storage. I don't recommend storing too many in each pocket, because then you're going to make them too wide and you could rip them, but they are nice to store. So that is how I use speech pockets.